Hello, I'm Courtney Boudet, and I help small business owners do their own bookkeeping with Quickbooks Online until they can hire a bookkeeper. So today I am going to talk about how to enter the EIDL Grant portion of the SBA loan. So whether you got the SBA loan or not, if you've got the grant, this is the section for you. So what we're going to do is start off as if you use the bank feed. Now, I know that some people are hesitant to use the bank feed, so I'll show that methodology as well, but we'll start off with this one. So say this $200, even though it would have been $1,000, is the EIDL grant. So what we're going to do is we are going to create a new payee, and it would be EIDL grant. We'll create that vendor very quickly. And then what we're going to do is create that other income. So if you've watched any of the other videos, it's going to be similar to the PPP forgiveness. So we are going to create other income for EIDL grant. And it is other income. We'll do miscellaneous income, and it will be labeled EIDL grants. Okay, so once you get to that point, you can add it. Now, how to check that, we will go to profit and loss report, making sure that it shows the date that you did the deposit. And then there we go. So here's the grant in the other income section. So it's not touching any of your actual income up here. Okay, so let's say that you don't want to use the bank register and you want to use, but you still want to enter it into your system. So you would go to the chart of accounts. You can go under accounting here, chart of accounts, or the gear icon, how I got there. And you would go to your checking account. You would view the register and you would add deposit. So we have already set up the EIDL grant, but you would go ahead and make the $1,000 deposit in there, and you would offset it to the EIDL other income, which we've already created. But if this were your first stop, you would just create them here, and you would go ahead and press save. So that, again, increases your bank account by $1,000. But then if you go into the profit and loss report, you will then see it as other income at the very bottom of your screen. So basically what it does is it signifies to your CPA that says, hey, this is the grant, this is not the taxable income like up here.